What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with some more Soulstone survivors. Let's head on in to this area, and we're going to start looking for some stuff here. So we just did this. We're going to go to our snowy area next and activate all of our curses. I need red, blue, yellow, green, purple. Red, blue, yellow, green, purple. That's what we got to remember. We're taking our Pyromancer in. And I'm going to try and do the event here. Red, blue, yellow, green, purple. Because there's actually an event here. That I forgot about. Oh, son of... No. We completely forgot to set up our runes. That was... No, that's not what I meant. I said surrender. I thought. Did I not? Back to menu. I must have hit restart somewhere in there. Runes. So we take that, and then we want... We could take Controlled Chaos with this, but I'm looking to do a fire build because we're in the ice area, and it seems thematic. Are there any fire skill? Nope. Don't care about any of these, so we're going to cancel. Yeah, we don't care about any of that. Meh. Also don't care about much of that. So, now let's head on into the area here and fight again. Sorry about that, folks. That was a bit of a whiff at the beginning. Now we should be okay. I was like, why did we only have 2 skills?
We rise again from the ashes. Let's burn them all.
Anyway. You know, I already forgot. I already forgot. I know it's red first. Red, blue, green, yellow, purple, I think. I can't believe I already forgot. That's wild. Absolutely wild. I'm going to have to look it up. Yeah, red, blue, yellow, green, purple. Okay, strikes cause additional damage. Critical strikes, rather. No. Multicast is a maybe. Area of effect. You know, this is a really bad roll. Yeah, okay, multicast there is a good roll, though.
The world will burn with me.
Flamethrower. Launch a change pillar of flame in the target direction, causes damage and applies burn. I mean, that's fine for now. I'll just take it. That way I don't have to reroll. I don't know if it's really... if it ends up staying. It does pierce. It might stay. Does it ever stop? From
a spark to a wildfire.
Whatever, I'll take multicast here. We should get a skill on the next one, I think. Flame wave, yes. That we'll want. Okay. Multicast to fire, yes. Cast frequency, yes.
Fuel for the flames.
Yeah, quite good. Quite good. Excellent. Okay, we got some decent power going here. Should be a skill on the next one now. Combustion, yeah, that seems fine. For now, at least. Combustion's already permanent, so burn now causes damage more frequently. Yes, absolutely. That seems great. Tick faster burn. And that's just a good thing always. So we're gonna have the boss spawn in here somewhere. Here's the damage of every burn. Ooh. Oh man. I'm taking increase the damage of burn. I think that's like we'll get the other one. But ow. I'm not sure what damaged me, but here we go. So this is not what we want here. Also not what we want here. Firebolt, meh, fine.
Storm of fire, beautiful.
I'll take one magnetic at this point. Okay. This is quite bad. No. Multicast a flame wave specifically or area modifier? I'll. Which one's flame wave? Wait. Yeah, I'll take multicast there.
Burns bright in my hands now. That.
Yeah. Incinerate sounds fantastic.
That's what I needed.
Wow. Yeah, that shreds. That's not the way we need to be, though. No, that's not where we need to be. I gotta go find red, blue, yellow, green, purple. In that order. Ooh, we want you. Ah! Let's not stand in the middle of that. How about? I'm sorry. Flamethrower, like, never ends. All your attacks supply burn. We already have that. Does it double the burn, though? I don't... If it doubles the burn, then this, like, almost doubles our damage. Right. No. I'm not sure if it works like that or not. You know what? We are going to banish you. I don't need block power ever at this point. Probably gonna re-roll this. Give me 1 second. There we go. Sorry. Let's go ahead and re-roll that. Increase the damage of burns. Yes, absolutely.
Fire grows. Let them count.
Use skills more frequently. Yes. And you know what? Let's take the health as well. This flamethrower is going to be like our most damaging skill. Meteor is surprisingly bad, is what I've noticed. I mean, that's a decent increase to the amount of burn that attacks can apply. And that's almost... Okay, we've basically doubled it. Lock you, keep you. As far as I can tell, yes, that did work the way I wanted it to. Yes, multicast, fantastic. Expansive, yes. And multicast, yeah.
This is fine.
So we need this boss to spawn on the blue. Because we need it to die on the blue here. Multicast, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That should be a couple levels. No, we don't care about that. Yes, but we'll take that. Cast frequency of flamethrower, sure. Okay. We're not going to find anything at this point, so we're taking this. And we're taking that.
So do I.
Red, blue, yellow, then green and purple. So I gotta find yellow. This is purple up over here. I think yellow was this one over here, yeah. That's what I thought. Now we should be... yeah, we're taking that for sure.
The world will burn.
And now I'm looking to increase area damage as much as possible. Or not area damage, but area specifically. Yes, that's quite decent. Being flamethrower and combustion, yeah. And seeing as burns now apply their damage instantly, part of it, we're shredding. That's the shredding we want. Because that means area modifier of combustion, yes. I specifically want combustion, it helps protect me. Because it applies burn fairly decently, and if it's doing the damage the way that one said it does, which it very clearly is, then we're pretty good. We're going to start pretty much insta-killing everything if we get some more burn damage and stuff to support it. Damage modifier, yes. Because the damage modifier should also increase the burn. I saw him spawning down. Multicast to fire. Yeah. That's everything. Everything is fire. So... okay, the boss is down. He's... I gotta be careful here. No. Damage of burn, yes. Die. Area modifier of combustion, yes.
Let my blood.
Damage of burn, yes. Area, yes.
Spirit, join the
Okay,
ranks
yellow,
of legend.
green, and then purple's last. Which green should be oh, yeah, here we go. I'm like down over here somewhere. Yeah, everything's pretty much dying when it gets close to me now, which is fantastic. I could almost just stand here and do this. Almost. Not quite. I do have to dodge a little bit here. No. Firewalk? No, that's not it. More damage. You know what? Sure.
This heat unmatched.
Pretty much everything dies when it walks on the screen. I almost feel like I want to banish the extra crit damage. Yes. Thank you.
I am the Inferno incarnate.
Multicast of area type. It's meh, honestly. Keep you... do that. Okay, he's spawning very, very close.
Another body for the pyre.
And what I need is for him to come a little bit closer onto it. Goodbye. I'll take the armor.
Shadow to cinder. Cinder
So now we just need to get the last one on the purple,
continues.
and we're good. I'll take some movement speed. Just get me up there quicker. Sure. Flamethrower, I think, is my highest damage skill, so... yeah. Alright. Everything will just die very quickly. It, like, enters the screen and dies to burn. What the hell was that? I did not see what damaged me there. Sure. We're on our last Void Lord.
All things burn.
He is right there. We need to be careful not to kill him too early. I probably should have just banned it or re-rolled there. And she will die. Let's grab everything. Okay. All attack supply burn, sure.
Through the darkness we rise.
Now, there should be another thing down over here. I see it on the map. There's a special portal. Because there was a special event there. And this is what we were trying to get to.
Through the hunt we thrive.
Where we kill Bumble. That's funny. I imagine he dies nearly instantly. Because I'm that good. Eliminate a Bumble and we get a purple crystal from it.
Through the darkness we rise.
And that's all we needed. Just to get that event. Goodbye, buddy. Mr. Bumble. Nice, would love to see it. And now we go back to the main. Very cool. We got ourselves an achievement here. Surprise gift, it's a skill. And then spread shot as well. Skill tree, however, we got something we can do. We can get more banishes. I would like to have the locks, I think, more than the banishes. I think those are going to be more useful. I've been using them a lot more, that's for sure. But we need 5 reds. There's so many reds that we need, man. And this needs blues. Which nothing else needs blues, thankfully, at the moment, but they might eventually. I'm sure they will eventually. But in order to get 5 of those, that's going to be so hard. We need to take a good character into the boss hunt mode and just frickin' go for it. Anyways, so we've done that. Do we go now to the Houndmaster?
Time to hunt.
And we take on the next area, this last area here, which I don't think that this one does not have an event. These 3 have events that unlock things, so we're gonna take this one here and call it good. I don't. Ooh! I remembered. Don't you worry. What is his secondary skill? Bombardment and mortar. Okay. And let's try and make a bomb build. I don't know how good it is. But we shall see. Because we actually remembered our runes this time. Oh, and we have little hounds.
Nothing good ever happens in dungeons.
Got pets. Okay. Bit of random damage here. A damage modifier of bombardment. Sure. I guess.
Feels good.
I think I don't remember. Have I played this? I've played this guy already. I don't remember having the dogs before. I'm not a fan of any of those. I want another, like, one of these types of skills. Weakening shot. Gain ammunition. Sure.
Perfect timing for this.
Applies a debuff on enemies. That seems like it's got to be good. Cast frequency, yes. Cast frequency, yes. little disappointed in the aim here. Bomb barrage seems good. Or maybe shrapnel bomb is good. Causing damage based on the number of stacks of bleed. We want all of that. So maybe it's a bleed build. And then we want to take the thing that says everything applies bleed. Yep, 100%. That's what we want. Cast skills more frequently. I mean, very clearly.
Yeah, that'll do just fine.
Yes, there we go. Got a lot of cast frequency here. I think that was a multicast there. I don't remember picking up multicast, but no to all of these. Apply shatter to enemies and gain ammunition. I see. However, suction bomb. Maybe this is a trap. But we're going to take it anyway.
Stronger already.
Because what we can do is get the thing that says you always apply bleed, and then we're okay without taking suction bomb. Suction bomb would be cool, I think, but yeah, we'll take laceration.
One. Way forward as men.
All right. Let's re-roll that. Let's re-roll that. Multicast of bombardment. I mean, fine. You've convinced me. Oh my. Wow, shredded.
Ooh, sweet.
Okay. Shattered. What's the other thing I have that does anything like that? Applying bleed. We might be able to get rid of bomb barrage. For that. Because shattered is another debuff. That might be worth it. Let's do it. And I think at this point we call it probably good on the active skills. I doubt we find anything better. Oh, we already had shattered. I'm dumb. Okay, we'll leave it. Multicast chance. Damage modifier. That's 36% damage to things, which includes this. Shrapnel bomb. Okay, so here's what we do. We lock in you, and we take you. And then we take you. Yeah. That's how we do that.
Full force now.
We could use some movement speed, I think. We are doing a lot of damage. Now we definitely need to find the thing that says, hey, you do bleed. Surprise gift. Not what we're looking for. No. No. You know what, let's just skip them. No, give me the thing. When you apply bleed, you may now apply poison. Yes, we want that, I think. We might not want this Leviathan there. That actually might be a bad plan. Ooh. Whatever. Yep, it was a bad plan, I think. We need some movement speed now. But we're doing a lot of damage. Which one's Napalm Blast? Meh. Meh. Ooh. Well, I'm going to take that. I'm not going to bother. I will probably find that one again. fine.
Treasure's out. Trouble's coming. Let's see if you bleed as easy.
The nice thing here... Okay, come on. All your attacks may now apply poison. I want the one that says bleed, not poison, but...
Is the rest.
Goodbye, buddy.
Something collect.
I'm just gonna... You know what? Let's lock you. Take you.
Yeah.
We'll take you. We'll take... Let's go ahead and banish block because we're not going to use it. Sure. Here we go. This is what we want. Boom. Boom. And I need the movement speed, unfortunately.
The keeper's tongues.
Okay, now we should be doing, like, just absolute tons of damage, I think. Because the damage of every bleed, yeah. Yeah, how about that? How about we just permanently apply bleed to everything? Everything gets bled, poisoned, and dies. Oh, and shattered and weakened as well. Because, you know, we needed to have as much damage as possible. I mean, we'd be in a good spot if we wanted to, like, reduce the, or increase the poison ticks or the bleed ticks or something like that. I mean, sure. Yes. Yeah, area. Skills of type area, which is pretty much everything. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good choice.
So we need bombardment to be a little bit better if we can. I would like to increase the cast frequency on bombardment, I think, and that would make us a lot better. Multicast of mortar shots. Sure.
Perfect timing for this.
Okay, we got another boss. That's great. Multicast, yes.
Let's see.
Yeah, we'll take that. I would like to... Ooh, let's pay attention to what's happening. Yeah, he's fully going to be dead here. I'm going to take some magnetic, actually. Ooh, no. I'm not sending that. Okay. We're taking that because it's going to massively increase the amount of poison. Sure. Also sure. Bombardment, yes, as much as we can. I wish that I could save the movement speed, but we're definitely taking multicast of bombardment. Critical strikes may now apply bleed. Yeah, and then we start taking the as much as we can as far as critical strike improvement, because then we will very often bleed and poison and kill. And then also crits do more damage, so just a whole lot of goodness for us. Our only weakness is that we do not move in any sort of quickness. We're very slow. But we do a lot of damage. Just look at this. Constantly exploding the majority of the screen. Move speed, yes. Yeah, I unfortunately need the move speed. Because what are we at? Movement speed? 0%. Yeah, we're now at 0% move speed. Which is just amazing. This guy must start with, like, negative move speed from the get-go. I kind of regret having taken Leviathan at this point. I'm going to take the area modifier. Ooh. I stopped paying attention for a second. Multicast of all bombs, yes. Yes. If we multicast everything, then we just apply more bleeds because there's more of them out there to apply the bleeds. I have a feeling we shred this guy right here, right now. He's going to be like instantly, yeah, massively poisoned instantly. Damage of every poison, yes, that's good now. Meh. Yep. More area means we hit more enemies with all of the bombs. Everything gets like shattered and also I think exposed as well as one of them. Yeah, I think we hit both shatter and explode or expose on these enemies. Yes, we'll just take that. So yeah, we're a little bit slower, but that's because we started slow. At this point, I think we are probably a little bit more powerful even than that Sentinel build was like 2 videos ago, I think. Yeah, I think we should be a little bit more powerful than that because we're fighting a harder level here. I believe that the 5th area here is harder than the... Which area did we do that in? Did we do that in the first area? That might have been. So yeah, everything's pretty much dying. Almost instantly.
Okay, big guy.
Or I should say it's effectively dead, right? There's a bit of a timer on it. Because they're not truly dead until the ticks finish, but like the boss, the boss is dead. It cannot survive the amount of poison that it had on it. Whatever.
Until light shatters the last shell.
Now I could push into Overlord, but we're just gonna call it there. That was certainly fun though. That was an interesting one. Yeah, we did a lot of damage. Look at that. Bombardment, unsurprisingly, did the most skill, or most damage. Dogbite, surprisingly, did some damage. I don't even know where that comes from. Like, dog is not a skill. It's just a passive thing that he has for some reason. I mean, he is the Hound Master, so it makes sense, but I would still expect it to be a skill that he has of some sort. Anyways... That's... Oh, man, we still don't have enough. What skill can I get that... You. Oh, okay. I mean, we're not really using the banishes, so... Might as well get that, because I figured, yeah, then we can get that as well. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So we're at 88 total. 84. There's 10 left. Oh, right. Because these count too. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. And then 4 right there. I see. Well, darn. I'm hoping maybe on my own time to get that done. But it's hard because I don't have a whole lot of time to myself to be able to play this game. Like, I have a ROG ally, which is great, but it's hard to play that anywhere, even at work. Like, during my lunch, I can't play it. I don't have time during my lunch. I have an hour lunch, and I still don't feel like I have the time to play it. Maybe I do, and I just need to give myself a bit more credit. Oh, well. Anyways, folks, that's going to do it for this video. If you could, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.